morning, Metrolina!
Good morning, Metrolina!
Good morning, Metrolina! Good morning, Metrolina!
All right.
Good morning, Metrolina. My name's Donnie Coleman.
And I'm Madison Reitz, and we're with your WMCA newscast.
Today's Thursday, October 28th.
We hope you guys had a great week. Now get ready for a fun newscast.
Now here's Caitlin with some more announcements.
Thank you, Donnie and Maddie. There is no chapel next week. The speaker on November 11th is Tanya Benedictson. She is an outreach director at Elevation Church. 11th grade has taken the AS-VAB test on Thursday, November 5th during periods 1 through 4. Be sure to get a good night's sleep. The Armed Service Vocational Aptitude Battery is a military entrance exam. It is also given to American high school students to help find your strengths, weaknesses, and passions in order to provide you with a career path for after high school. Seniors, North Carolina Free College Application Week is November 2nd through 6th. All community colleges and private colleges in North Carolina are free to apply to this week. Please look at your guidance newsletter or see Ms. Shields for more details. That is all I have for you this week. Now here's Landon with some more upcoming announcements.
Hey Metro, here are some announcements for the 9th, 11th, and 12th grade. Sorry sophomores. 9th grade left for their retreat after chapel Wednesday. Be in prayer for their safety and for God to open the door for changed lives. Today 11th grade needs to meet in the Student Center at 9:35 for trip and testing information. And seniors need to meet in Modular C at 9:35 a.m. for senior trip. Now let's go to Hannah for announcements regarding National Honor Society and Junior Civitan.
Announcements are for Junior Civitan members. The next meeting is November 5th. The new officers include Jaden Correa, President, Haley Debnam, Vice President, Becca Edwards, Secretary, and Corey McLean, Treasurer, and Zach Brozik as Sergeant at Arms. Club dues are due by the end of the month. They are $25. Our first field trip will be to the Winter Special Olympics in January. There is still time to join. See you November 5th. The votes have been tallied and the following students have been elected as National Honor Society officers. President, Ben Wooten. Vice President, Ethan Slazarski. Secretary, Coleman Johnson. Chaplain, Madeline Ward. All officers need to see Miss Gaskin before Friday. Congratulations to the new NHS officers. Now let's check out your weekly devotion. Now here's Miss Lockridge for your high school devotion.
I could just sit and wait for all your goodness, hope to feel your presence. And I could just stay right where I am and hope to feel you, hope to feel something again. And I could hold on to who I am and never let you change me from the inside. I could be safe here in your arms and never leave home, never let these walls down. But you have called me higher, you have called me deeper, and I'll go where you will lead me, Lord. You have called me higher, you have called me deeper, and I'll go where you will lead me, Lord. Will you lead me? Will you lead me, Lord? And I could hold on to who I am and never let you change me from the inside. And I could be safe here in your arms and never leave home, never let these walls down. But you have called me higher, you have called me deeper, and I'll go where you will lead me, Lord. You have called me higher, you have called me deeper.
Last Thursday, many 9th through 12th grade girls battled out on the football field for our annual Powder Puff game. We all had a great time, but our juniors came out with the dub. Varsity football will have their last game of the regular season. Varsity travels to Hickory Grove to finish the season undefeated for the first time in school history. Come out and support your Warriors. Our cross country competed in the Disney Cross Country Classic in Orlando, Florida. The boys team came in 4th out of 21 teams, and the girls came in 7th out of 18 teams. October 30th is the NCISAA cross country meet at Mount Alcopine Park. I know the students would love to see you standing along the course during the month. The race will start at 8:45 a.m. For more information, talk with one of our runners. Listen up, if you are interested in trying out for a JV or varsity winter sport, take a look at these dates and locations for each team. Varsity and JV boys will start on November 3rd at 5 p.m. in the FLC. Varsity girls start November 3rd at 5 p.m. in the JWAC. Varsity wrestling starts November 4th at 4:15 at CrossFit Indian Trail. Varsity swimming starts November 2nd at Carrington Swim in Raquette, Matthews, North Carolina. Be mindful that you have to have an updated physical form. If you have any more questions, please ask Mr. Plyler or Mr. Kev. Back to Donnie and Maddie. Have a great week, Metro.
The Powder Puff Games were a huge success, and we hope you all had a blast.
Be sure that you are following us on social media. It's super easy to find us. If you prefer Twitter or Facebook, we have those too. Or you can check us out on Instagram. To see a photo gallery of school events, check out our student Shutterfly.
We are also producing a bi-weekly newsletter called The Battle Cry. The last newsletter came out last Thursday and was sent to you to your school email account. If you have not logged on to your school email account, be sure to do that. And if you don't know your username and password, talk to your English teacher. The newsletter is coming out this week, so be sure to check your email and our social media accounts. A link to all of our social media outlets can be found at the student website. Check us out.
So you asked and we are answering. Our new segment, Ask Burnett, is now starting. Let's see what Mr. Burnett has to say. Mr. Burnett, if you could pick any political figure, past or present, to thumb wrestle Karl Marx to decide whether the entire world would be capitalistic or communist, who would you choose?
Well, Madison, it wouldn't be Bernie Sanders because he would end up shaking his hand and hugging him. And neither, I would choose Mr. McDowell because he would crush him.
Well, there you go, MCA. Thanks, Mr. Burnett. If you have other questions for Mr. Burnett, be sure to drop your questions in the Ask Burnett box at lunch. Just a reminder, there is no school next Monday and Tuesday because it's fall break. Enjoy your time off and please stay safe. Because it's a 3-day week next week, we will have daily class Wednesday through Friday.
We would love to get some more Good Morning Metrolina clips. While you're on fall break, feel free to record a clip for the weekly news, and you can send it to us at metrolinastudents@gmail.com or share it in our Google Drive, metrolinastudents@gmail.com.
We plan to return next week with a shortened broadcast.
That's all we have for you today, Metrolina. Have a great week. Now enjoy your fall break. Here's our slice of advice for the week.
Our slice of advice is no Play-Doh, no stupid questions, oh my gosh, no, and Batman. That's all.